If you watch the last episode, this will be literally 5 seconds after that. Well, I got more stuff to complain about, my rants and stuff. Well, let's stop and just go more serious. If you're watching this first time, hello! Hi, viewer. I got some other episodes if you want to enjoy. I do recommend watching them, but this is more or less schizo posting, just going off of my head and just ranting and being mad or happy about something. What am I going to talk about today? Let's just talk about just now moments, things are happening right now, and, like, what's just drama, bull crap, everything that's happening now just seems sucky. You go to social media, someone's complaining, someone's being like, "Oh, this guy" Twitter needs to burn to the ground, or sorry, X, I don't wanna offend anyone, because apparently calling X Twitter can make someone wanna blow up your house and dox you. Why? Because I don't know. Maybe when you were loved as a kid, things were like amazing, but some people didn't have that. So let them do their own thing. Next thing is like we take everything and drop it out of proportions. Everything's out of proportions. Like what, what is with people? Like what is with some people? You take some simple stuff, a rug, a rug. Let's say you have a rug, you really like this rug. It's really cool. It's been passed down to generation to generation. You may ask yourself, why the hell are you talking about a rug? Shut up. Listen. You have a rug. It's been passed on to generations. It's a really nice rug. It's just something you've had in your family. And you decide to like take a picture of your room and just that's the thing. You post on Facebook or something. People are like, oh, that's really nice room. You just cleaned it. You're so proud of yourself. But that one person, instead of just being like, scrolling by, no, they had to sit there and actually go, that's a really bad rug. Let me comment about that. That rug is horrible. And I comment about that one rug and be like, oh, that rug just really doesn't like fit the room. It's just like the vibe and stuff. Cool. Get out of here, Jennifer. Get out. Why'd you have to comment? Why? Because anger is a really good emotion that makes you want to stay. That's why a lot of things just have a lot of anger. A lot of things try to make you angry so you stick around and, social media. Let's just say that. It's like anger is the most engaging emotion because it makes you most like want to interact with something and actually think about it and talk about it. But sometimes some people, I'm just gonna say, why? I'm asking you if it's you. Why? Why? Why do you go out your way to just do that kind of stuff? Read it. I'll get mad. Don't make me. But that rug. Back to the rug. I'm going off topic. But instead of being like, "Oh, that person's toxic," or no, some people go, I have to just be mad at them." Rage baiting is what they call it, I think. Rage bait, where some people just say things to make someone mad, so they get mad at them so they can continue to make that person mad. They wanna escalate it. Why? What is rage bait? Why do people do this kind of stuff? It just doesn't make any sense. The internet is one of those things that just amaze us all the time, every single day, all everywhere. Because here you are. You're right now on YouTube, Spotify, whichever thing you're posting this on. And you're like, who is this guy? I have 45 subscribers. I'm very small. You probably saw this in your recommendations, and you're probably just like, this guy's crazy. I am. I am crazy. But I'm not the type of crazy that's gonna go out and try to dox someone because they said something about my rug. Like, you gotta think in perspectives that someone is actually gonna go out their way, committed a federal offense, any crime, just because of a rug in a room that didn't match. You gotta think about that problem 100 years ago. No one in the right mind would think that would be smart. This is 1920s, just say 1930s and 20s. No one in their right mind would try to murder someone or try to just ruin someone's life because they didn't like a rug. Let's go, oh, that's not that good. But that's them. They left problems. They left problems alone. They didn't care. But nowadays, we make every problem and anything a problem. Anything's a topic. Everything has to be a thing you have to stand by or die on that hill. You can't be like, oh, well, 50. People don't like the one side. People don't like the other side. People don't like the people that take both sides. But why? You can have middle opinions. No, people don't like that. People don't like that. I don't know why. Politics is a big thing too. You could be like, I'm left or I'm right. Okay, you're left or right. But if you say, like me, I'm about to make so many people mad. Middle. I don't care. Some sides be like, yeah, I really wish we had people like I wish we could live happily, afford everything, just do all this stuff. But I also wish we were all happy personally and do all the things that we want to do, live our dreams. But sometimes reality goes, that's not happening, buddy. That's not gonna happen. So you gotta be like realistic with yourself and be like, both sides have some things I like and don't like. But apparently, pick in the middle is the bad problem. You don't want to do that. Because you pick the middle, you're against both sides. No, I agree with both sides, but I have disagreements too. But having a disagreement is now a bad thing. You're not allowed to have a disagreement. I'm right, you're wrong, I'm big, you're small, and there's nothing you can do about it. What what is with people? Like truly. I'm complaining. I like to complain. Yeah, this is fine. Hope you agree with me in some of these things and go, yeah, it's just dumb. But just think about it in reality sense. You're not gonna go out to Target, go shopping, and see, let's say, a selection of different sodas. You're not gonna try to be like, Coke, Pepsi. Some guy goes, I like Coke, and you're like, oh, I like Pepsi. There you go. You just had an agreement that then gave you like your own things. But nope, you gotta have a fight with that guy. Somehow, some person, Jeremiah the 17th, goes, no, I really like Pepsi. Well, Pepsi's my favorite. And then Geronime, yep, Geronime the 12th is over there with Coca-Cola going, well, Coca-Cola has always been my favorite. And they just argue. There's no point to argue. And there's a guy that's drinking Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper team, I like you guys. Dr. Pepper on top. But it's just that kind of stuff. You don't have to argue. You can be like, yeah, I like my own things. That goes with dating too. Apparently, you gotta agree on every single thing. No, you don't. You truly don't have to agree on every single thing. You think, why? Why would you want to agree on anything? You don't. You don't want to date yourself. You don't want to do everything that's just you. Have some flair. Have some uniqueness. Have some stuff that's just popping out. Have some fun. We gotta appreciate life. It's just simple. But no, why do just if you're gonna be with someone, take this as like a grain of salt. You don't want everything to be the same. You guys like the same games. You guys like the same movies. You guys like the same places to go in the world, traveling, have unique stuff. But you don't gotta like each other's music all the time. But it's a bonus when you do stuff like that. You don't have to like everything they wear. You don't have to like everything they do and say, how they eat. Just like that stuff is so minuscule. There's like pet peeves. Obviously, you got some stuff you don't like. There's some disagreements you gotta have. That's just simple. That's life. That's easy. Everyone does that. No matter how long you've been together, how long you've known each other, how long you've been just being human. You gotta have some things you like. But no, we take those things and go, well, if they can't be like me all the time and do the things I like, I can't be with them. If they can't respect me all the time, I can't be with them. The whole thing about respect with two people, I can respect anyone as long as they respect me. If you don't respect me, I don't want to respect you. Just like if you're nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna be mean to you. When you go low, I go lower. And that's just my pettiness. I know that's bad, but just that's just how we are sometimes. We have like just like, oh, this person doesn't agree with me with this thing. Should I break up with them? Is that the only thing you guys disagree about? Yeah, like we get along all the time, but this one thing, talk. It's okay to talk, but nowadays talking, just arguing. Just talking has become an argument, which is something that shocks me. Just saying how you feel or anything is now fighting someone or arguing with someone. It's not. It doesn't have to be fighting. You don't have to fight to talk. You'd be like, hey, I just don't. Oh God, how many times I've been with someone and just disgusted saying, hey, I didn't like how you said this to someone instead of being like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and just apologizing or just being like, "Hey," or giving your reason of why and explain what happened. You can explain, but you'd be like, "Okay, do you hate me or something? Shut up. Go in a meat grinder and die." Like, what is with you with that kind of stuff? Anyways, got a little passionate there, but really, you took something so simple as being like trying to be polite and nice and take it as an insult because you're perfect, apparently. You're perfect. You have to be perfect. No one could disagree with you. They disagree, they're bad. What? What? I really hope, I just really hope a wood chipper, A car with a wood chipper brakes too hard, hits you in the front of your car, and you smash through your window, go into it. What is with I don't like people like that. You just make things worse. It's so simple to be like, yeah. And you may go like, why are you making these insults up? That's just kind of bad. That's me. Do I mean it? No, it's a metaphor for go fuck yourself. I'm from New York. So those kind of things are just gestures now for us. For New Yorks, we have a little bit of like, I don't know, a plot armor. Just like, yeah, we could take it because we do it so much. It's more about being nice. But to some people, being rude, like, let's just say joking, sarcasm. People that can't take sarcasm confuse me. People confuse me when they can't take sarcasm. And when they can't read the most obvious sarcasms, the most obvious, being like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" And you're literally watching TV and you go, I'm fishing." To that one person, that is the worst insult in their life. They need to now jump out of an airplane from 20,000 feet up and die in the person because you could just tell me. You're like, "Oh, no, it was Captain Obvious." Shut up. It's sometimes sarcasm just pops out your mouth. Myself, I'm super sarcastic. If I get asked something to do at work, "Hey, can you do this for me?" I'm like, "No." And then I just start doing it. And like they see me. They watch eye contact, I smile, I just do it. Like I just say no. Not to be rude, but to some people that's really rude. You could just say yes. I could, but it's just sarcasm. Jokes are things, but now jokes are not real. Because if you make something that makes someone hurt, one person out of 1,000 is hurt, everyone must hate you now because that one person was offended. You should really stop going out in comedy clubs and just start staying home and eating your cereal out the bag without no milk. Just you're really just ruining the mood, ma'am. You'll ruin the mood. You just gotta stop this kind of stuff. This behavior is not good. But I'm done ranting. 12 minutes, 2 episodes. I did my part. I gotta edit these, probably do some mocap or just whatever, but that could be some future episodes. Hope you enjoy, hope you share, do all the things that YouTube tells you to do, leave a comment, blah, 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 Spotify, hello, and, enjoy your day, and, toodaloo.